right, so we're about to get started for game 2. Taiwan is up 1-0, and it is best of 3, 221. And these are the finals. So whoever wins this best of 5 out of the 5 squads, so you need to get your squads need to have at least 3 victories, will take home the gold here for ARF Cup, and the losing team will take the silver. It's already been confirmed earlier today that Team Philippines is the bronze medal recipient. All right, and we're off for game 2. Nice pull there by Coleman.
We have news from the other game going on. It seems that Australia won the first game around 24-22. Which explains all the loud cheering we heard. Really intense game. Docking the serve.
So Taiwan's up 1 here, and Australia's up 1 on the other game. Wow, this is really close. Wow, wow, and the ball bouncing into the...
Coleman says, let me eat that up all day, boy.
2-0 here. 2 for Australia.
With the flat, fast serve. Easy receive for Finn. Oh, the set's not great.
So now Australia off to a 3-point lead here.
Ryan, not his best setting day. Let's see if he can clean it up. Docking the serve. We love his serve. The flango.
Oh, and
with
on
a cheeky
2.
hit on 2, but honestly, Coleman is almost there. He read that, but Ben's hit was too good. Docking gives him the high five, says, nice shot, mate.
I like the mate thrown in there. Cheers, mate. Oh, nice cheeky little drop there.
Good hits. Off of that hitting from Docking, so good. Honestly, when Ryan's doing those fakes, and I can hear the EDM in the background, he looks like he's dancing.
I wonder if this music's affecting the players at all.
It has to be. You've been playing in quiet conditions all day. Then it's not like it's soft pop coming from the commentator's booth. This is a full-on EDM festival, 200 feet from where you're playing. Wow, Ben, what a flick. Looking like Leah from the Taiwan women's team earlier.
So I have to check to confirm, but I believe Ben is also in the top 10 in ARF rankings. So, you know, by that, he's the top 10 player in Asia. I know that he won. Actually, he might be higher. He might be top 5, actually. Because he won in the ARF. He got 2nd place ARF Tour Japan, and he got 1st place in ARF Tour Taiwan. Both, you know, particularly ARF Tour Taiwan having really stiff competition.
Wow, Ryan, what a touch. Ben with the set. No, I think he clips rim. Amazing run by Ryan. Amazing set by Ben. He tees it up for him.
Australia with 5. Taiwan with 2.
Nice serve receive. I want to see better setting from Taiwan. I want to see underhand sets. Don't take it above your head.
Yeah, Scott Beeks, we've heard your critique of us in one of your podcasts. We do know how to underhand set.
We don't forget, Scott. We don't forget.
So I hope we're not validating your point here. Our Taiwan team usually does underhand setting.
Best serve of the day from Docking.
Yes.
A little bit of cut on it.
Nice hit there from Ben.
Off Coleman's face, but Docking cannot get the set.
3-6 here.
Yeah, 3-6. Australia team, body language is so much better than the first game. They're smiling, they're having fun.
That's when I feel like players tend to play their best. You know, when they take a little pressure off and they're having just a good time. Oh.
So Ryan doesn't have the most cut or the fastest serves, but he consistently lands a first serve that is fast and low.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Just like that. Off the net hitting. So good from docking.
7 now for Australia.
This man was born to be a round net player. Long arms, long legs. Lots of momentum in that arm swing. Watch the quick release. Toss, bam.
Oh.
Ben, a great backhand kill.
That's Ben's favorite hit, I think. That hit right there.
I've been on the receiving end of that backhand more times than I can count, coming nowhere near the ball. Oh. They play the high ball. Nice touch. Come on. Ben gets there. They're looking for a soft touch. Oh my goodness, he almost got that back on. He was off camera. Both of them were, in fact, they both were chasing the ball, some miscommunication.
So I know in the past you've told me in a situation like that, just to hammer it. It looked like Docking kind of was just trying to get on the net. Do you think he should have just like railed that home like a volleyball serve?
No, I think getting it on was fine because Taiwan was not ready for that ball. The backhand, he calls high. Ben looks to observer. No, he says, yep, that's high.
In the finals game, even if you think it's high, you should always go to observers just in case. You might get a call that goes your way that could clinch the game.
They're going to call rim.
Rim on that one.
Unsure.
8-5 now. Australia with 8. Taiwan with 5.
Ben fakes the hit on 2, and it kind of ruins his setting motion. Not Ben, sorry, Ryan.
9-5.
Ryan fakes it on 2, and it worked. The Aussies bid on it.
Sorry, 9-6. Thank you, Joel. Sometimes you get distracted with the commentating. There's a lot going on.
Nice to see by Ryan. There we go. Underhead sets. Nice and simple. Good soft touch.
Oh!
What a touch by Ryan.
And hits our cameraman.
And hits the cameraman. The Aussies in the crowd getting hyped as they should be. Great defensive play. And he puts that ball in the moon. Did you see how high Ryan jumped there to make that touch? Quite athletic there at the end, but not enough.
Ryan's an athlete for sure.
Yeah, he's actually one of the best ultimate Frisbee players in Taiwan.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
The further this game goes on, the more Docking is going for his serve, and I like it. He literally, you could see the angle change from overhead to kind of using that side tennis swing that most players use. 7-10, Ryan to serve. Great serve, great receive. Coleman gets so much power just from his wrist.
Yeah, and again, he's using his bad hand, or not his bad hand, his off hand. He is a lefty, and he's fractured his left hand, so he's playing predominantly with his right hand.
Again, that toss is so quick. Checking out the ball, see which one he likes more. I'd have to imagine most of these balls are pretty inflated by now. It's been hot.
Yeah, I mean, even just touching this one here that's been in the shade most of the time, it's quite...
Coleman is getting a body touch on most points. He is reading the set well. He's over on the other net. Australia just had like that backspin drop hit where it goes the opposite way off the net. That's going to be demoralizing for Taiwan. All right, Ben to serve, 8-11.
Taiwan men really want this gold. Oh, and a nice serve from
rim.
Ben. Oh, rim.
Rim, yeah.
And another rim, a double
Man,
fault there
Ben
for
is so close there. Catches the front rim 2 in a row.
Ben's serve has such a long wind-up. Like,
Docking back to his kind of his overhand serve. I want to see him take more side swings because he's hitting it well. Double fault for Docking. That's not his style. Yeah, Coleman trying to encourage him. Docking does look a bit disappointed. The sweet potato man, Ryan.
Why do you call him that?
Because his nickname in Chinese is Dikwa.
Oh, huh. Igua means sweet potato or squash in Chinese.
That was Rim.
Rim?
Coleman looks like he wants to argue, then says, nah, yeah, you're right, it was Rim. That's an important break for Taiwan as we near the mid-game here, 10-12.
And again, Taiwan is up 1-0 in this match.
They play?
No, roll up.
There's a dispute. Ryan thought it was Rim.
They call it clean.
Aussie
Observer calls it clean. Bin was ready to play. Ryan catches the ball.
Yeah, I think if your teammate's hitting that, you just got to play through at that point, you know? I mean, it's risky because now Australia gets, and it's not like that was a bad hit or anything, you know?
I'm with you, Austin, but my personal opinion, that was so loud, it had to have been Rim. Yeah, definitely a pocket. But I agree with you. Probably should have played the point.
And a double fault here for Australia.
11-13, Bin to serve. Ladies and gentlemen, that ball went so high.
I was going to say, Ben looked a little angry on that swing.
Nice serve. Coleman just rips it. Taiwan has really yet to figure out a defensive strategy here. They're not sure if they're going for bodies. They're not sure if they're going for chase downs, where Australia has just said, we're going to body you and try and get a quick second set.
Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of miscommunication on the Taiwanese side for sure.
They play the high serve.
Good, put
They
away.
find the gap. Yeah. You can see Coleman with his fingers motioning how small that gap he found was. They almost got that touch. 12-14. Some encouragement from the Taiwanese crowd. Ryan, nice lefty. Docking.
Oh, he got it.
Soft touch. Oh, can't get the soft touch. Docking serve receive today is so good. Coleman doesn't like that ball.
Is it 15-11? 15-12?
Nice, good serve, good receive.
Oh.
Yeah. As
Good
you
push.
see now that they've seen a lot of his serves, Ben's really having no trouble receiving Coleman anymore now that he's used to the quick toss. Don't get me wrong, Coleman doesn't have fast righty cuts. But these players have seen lots of fast righty cuts.
Would you have played that?
Ben hasn't been that deadly from the serving line today, so I'm fine with taking the fault. I think if I'm Ben, I need to maybe hit 80% power. Even the ones he's landing, Australia's playing, but I think they can probably call high on him.
Yeah, he's really swinging for the fences. I just don't know if that's necessary. Oh, and a Fuengo.
Soft Fuengo. Ryan, I'm not sure if that's a roll-up or touch. Coleman goes for a cheeky Preston Buys a 2019 Nationals hit.
Yeah, behind the back, on the run, too. Like, he was moving while he did
The
that.
Aussies here would have blown up.
He was
I would have
actually
blown up if he had hit that.
Oh, yeah, that would have been.
They call rim.
I thought that was clean from my angle.
I thought it was clean too, Austin.
Yeah,
but
front pocket, but it's we're so far away,
we
though.
are far. It's hard to tell rim for us. Nice serve.
Foot fault.
Foot fault on Ryan. Oh, so they're saying he took a step with his right foot and then picked up his left foot. Almost like traveling in basketball.
It's 7-14.
That's a good comparison.
All right, 17-14. Nice serve. There we go. Yeah, Ben has been eating up that serve.
Ben loves those backhand.
He got ace the first 2 times he saw it, but he's been eating up since then.
He really loves those backhand hits. I mean, when he almost seems like he prefers if Ryan sets him over there.
All right, 5-7. Let's see if Ben can find his rhythm from the serving line. Hasn't yet today.
Yeah, Ben hasn't been serving as well as he has, you know, previous matchups in this tournament. I wonder if it's just that, you know, that finals nerves.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's the heat, the finals nerves.
You know, when you start to double fault and you like double fault a few points in a row, I mean, it really is a mental thing. It gets in your head and you start losing confidence on your serve.
Exactly. You get in that mindset, you say, I can't wait to serve. Then you double fault.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm going to prove that I can serve, and then double fault. Hopefully he can break out of that soon.
Docking going for it with the hybrid swing. Put on, called high.
High call. All right, I mean, it's still doable here for Taiwan. They're only down 2, but it is only to 21, so they got a bit of a hole to dig themselves out of. They need a break here.
They need a break here. That's a rim call. Confirmed by observers. Yes.
Oh,
nice,
Ben there.
great touch, Ben. Good set.
Oh!
Ben jumps over the net. Soft
Jumping
touch.
over the net.
He jumps. He's in the no-hit zone. He's in the no-hit zone. Oh, sorry. Ben's jumping over him. Ladies and gentlemen, they look like they're waking up next to each other after a night out.
He said, hey, you're lying in the no-hit zone? Let me come cuddle with you.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm a little nervous. He looked like he might have landed on
All
his...
players look fine. All players look fine.
Wow, I mean, hey, respect to Team Taiwan for playing through just in case.
Oh, that was a funny point to
Wow,
watch. I'm glad everyone's okay.
That's
now,
a highlight.
Now that we know they're all healthy and safe, that was a funny point to watch.
17 for Taiwan. 18.
Coleman looked like a dead body lying there for a minute. He went totally limp. All right, Ryan to serve.
17 for Taiwan, 18 for...
Ryan with his first ace of the day! The man has the clutch gene all tied up.
He said, don't worry, Ben, if you're hitting rim, I got this.
It's a game to 3 now, ladies and gentlemen.
18 to 18, all tied up here.
Goes for a jam.
So Taiwan needs just to win one more in this main stage match here to win this
One more
match.
game, one more
game, sorry, yes.
Nice serve, good receive. Yeah. Easy hit for docking, easy hit for docking.
19 to 8.
I think if Australia were to win this game, Taiwan definitely needs to talk about their defensive strategy.
I agree. Seems like there's a couple miscommunications going on.
Ben chooses not to play it.
I think he knows that Coleman is hitting with his offhand. I think he knows that he'll probably get a nice easy serve on this next one because, you know, if you're hitting with your offhand, you're less likely to go for it on a second.
Coleman takes his time, dries his hands. I think he's going for it. He does,
you're right.
clips rim.
19-19, yeah, I mean, they got to win this game if they're going to stay in this. They're down 1-0 in this best of 3, so I guess why not? 19-19. Nice serve. Oh.
Rim from Ben. Hasn't landed too many firsts today.
You think he's going to just get it on net here just to kind of get his rhythm back, or?
I would if I were him.
Yeah, it looks like he does. Oh.
Again, Taiwan needs to talk about that defense. Are you going for a body angle? Are you angling your body up so the ball pops up off you? Are you using your hands to take it in front of you?
Right, because even if Ryan got that, I don't know if Ben would have even been in the area to receive it.
Game point for Australia.
Nice serve receive.
Ben, easy 1, 2, 3. Coleman stuck out his left foot behind him. That would have been quite a touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. We are going to deuce 2020, all tied up here.
Is there a
Second
hard
game.
cap at this tournament, Austin?
It is a hard cap of 25. Good question, Ron.
Nice serve, bad touch. Coleman chases it down, but can't get
And
the
just
set.
like that, Taiwan was down, I think, 3 or 4, and they're now up and with game point.
This is actually, yeah, match point.
Yeah, match point, yes. I mean,
I don't want this game to end. This has
Yeah.
been so much fun.
I mean, with how close these two teams are, these two squads, these two countries, I mean, every game is so crucial.
Nice serve. Foot fault called by the observers. I think the Australians said, "Hey man, be quiet." That's an easy 1, 2, 3 for us.
Is there a rule on that? Can you deny a call? No?
No, that was he's going for a rim call, but it's clean.
Clean. All right, so we're now at 21-21.
No, Austin, foot fault, as we all know, is an active call by observers. Active calls made right away.
Oh, good. Yes,
Can't be
that's right.
challenged. The call stands. Ben Dance, what's in the chat? Tell me if I'm wrong. Nice serve. Ryan with the pole.
That was an angry pull. I mean, that was by the ankles.
Ryan's ready for this game to be over. We're not.
Yeah, they want to close this out right here. I mean, going to a third
Can
game.
Ben hit his first really good serve today? Yes.
That one looked a little bit high, actually, but
Nice push on 2. Ben's wondering, how can I play defense on that? You really can't. I'm sorry.
we're at 22-22 here. 22-22.
When he hits that little push and walks to the no-hit zone, you really can't play defense on that. Second serve here. Tie game. One, 2, 3. He runs into the Aussie, helps him out. Good sportsmanship. We'd love to
Yes.
see it.
I had a chance to interview James Docking at the beginning of the tournament yesterday, and just a really nice guy. You know, you can tell he really cares, and he really cares about the sport as a whole, not just his own team.
Game point. What a serve. Nice flick. Ryan picks it up. Ben with the set. Ryan kills it. Taiwan will win the match. Great play by both teams.
And that will do it here on the main stage. Taiwan will take this match 2-0 with a final score in that second one, 24-22. Wow, what a close game that second
Guys,
one was.
if you like that match, throw a pineapple in the chat. I want to see tons of pineapples. We loved commentating that for you. I had no idea who was going to win game 2. That was so close.
Yeah, 93 people in the live stream now. Yeah, I mean, what are some of your takeaways from that?
I think my main takeaway is the sweet potato man, Ryan. He's been putting on probably 75% first serves all day long. What is it? He's down 19-20 or 18-20? And he starts swinging as hard as he can and connecting and forcing breaks.
Yeah.
Ryan, to me, is the story of that match.
I think I would not be surprised later if Ben buys Ryan a drink because, I mean, Ben has been playing great all tournament, and Ben is a very solid player. But sometimes you just have an off game. Like, you're hitting rim, you're double faulting, and you need your teammate to pick up the slack a bit. And Ryan did that in spades, and, I mean, especially even on that last hit. Put it away. They had an opportunity on defense, and, you know, a lot of teams sometimes will just get nervous and hit rim. Not Ryan. He made sure he killed that shot, and now Taiwan will take this game.
Ryan's serve receive, his serves, and his hitting were so clean. All right. His setting could have been better, but they still won with how he set it today.
So we're going to take a quick break while the next 3 matchups get ready. Once we find out what game is here on the main stage, we'll return. And yeah, we'll be ready to commentate the final game of the day and the final game of the single gender ARF Cup.
If you're enjoying it, pineapples in the chat. I want to see a whole wall of pineapples. Let's go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.